we're going to move into a few other things now. We're going to talk about a whole bunch of things, Caleb. But obviously now you're a Perth boy. You're originally from Victoria, in the country, down Gippsland way. But now you're a Perth boy. It's official to say that?
It is, yeah, it is. I'm locked down over there. I've bought a house and absolutely love it. So I'm contracted for another 4 years. But Chloe and my partner Chloe, she's a Victorian girl as well from Geelong. So she moved over about 4 years ago now, 3.5 years ago, and she's in love with it as well. The weather, the beaches, the lifestyle. It's like you're kind of in a big country town, and for me that's perfect. Don't know how you live here in Richmond, mate. I'd drive myself crazy, but I love it. I love the bit more open, bit more relaxed, and the weather is awesome. Get a nice tan.
Yeah, they were talking about. I know that the beaches are nice, and you got a nice tan there. That's for sure. But Nick Nat, he was on the front bar last Thursday, and he was talking about Perth, and he was saying that there's a new freeway going in. There's a new train line, and that's about it.
Yeah. It's not massive, mate, and it's not a heap going on. But I stick out of the kind of city, stick onto the coast down in Freo, and it's perfect for me, mate. It's got all on there. Got some nice cafes, got some nice restaurants. For a small kind of city, the food and places to go to eat and kind of cafes and stuff is top notch. So that's about my life. I'm pretty simple, mate. If I've got good food to eat and good lifestyle, I'm pretty happy. So tick the boxes on those ones in Perth.
And good coffee as well.
Good coffee, right?
You
got there's a few ooh coffee in North Freo. I'll give them a shout out. They're
Here
great.
We go.
And best wishes in Freo. They're the two my two go-tos. But also got a coffee machine at home, and I'm pretty good on the tools as a barista, so I'll make my own coffee a bit.
Yeah, nice. Was there? You spoke about extending at Fremantle. I'm sure there would have been a lot of Victorian clubs chasing you. And obviously you got family back here. Your brother's playing for Hawthorn. Was there a temptation to go back? And these clubs would have been, putting offers on the table for you. And I'm sure you had to think about it. What was that like?
It was a pretty easy decision, to be honest. It was. I was pretty lucky to kind of be drafted by Freo, in my opinion, and since I walked in the door, I was made feel a part of the family, and was given a lot of love and made feel really welcome. So once I got to kind of that, I think it was just after my third year, and I had the option to extend. For me, it was just the length of it. I was always going to extend, and whether it was 2 or 4 years, and for me, it was just, let's get 4, and then we don't have to think about it for another 4 years, because I absolutely love it. For me, they showed faith in me, drafted me with a high draft pick. They could have picked kind of a lot of different guys, and they picked me, and showed that belief. And from the start, JL showed belief in me, give me some big roles in my first year, and then as a result of that, I feel like I'm indebted to them, and I've got a lot of love for the place, and spent the last 4 years, moved away from home, grown up a lot as a person as a result of being there, and not having won a premiership as Freo, having not won a premiership before, it's a pretty special feeling to know that we could be the first. If you're the first at any club, you're kind of written in the history books for the rest of the time at that footy club, and you're pretty part of something pretty special. So we've got you might look at it as a kind of negative, or you've been starved of success, but we look at it as a real privilege to be able to be the first and give the fan base, a starved fan base, the success that they deserve, because they're as passionate as any, mate. And we need to get you over to Perth and experience it at Optus Stadium on a Friday or Saturday night. It'll be absolutely rocking when we get up and going. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, superb. And obviously you mentioned the draft there. There'd be a few clubs that would be spewing now, because